Okay.
It's just a little.
So this is where you get all your private ones here.
Yep.
And this icon, that icon there.
Yeah.
That's where you can send messages.
So private message.
I'll send one to myself.
See the little arrow?
And you just send it like that.
That's like a text message.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So and then that comes up in here, just like so you can see it there.
Yep.
Now if you click on that, it comes up where like if you want to take a photo. So you can take a photo like that and write like that, and then you can enlarge it using that T. Then if you press this pencil button, you can choose a bunch of colors.
Right.
And so then you can just go like you can write on it, and you can write letters like T or whatever.
Right.
And then if you use like if you hold that, you're trying to choose a color, and you drag it all the way down, that'll go to black. And then if you do that and drag it across the whole way, that'll go white. It's just a little trick that all that kind of stuff. Now if you want to take a video, all you got to do is hold that down like that.
Okay. So I can see it going around.
Like that. Now that just takes you back to that.
So what I want to know is the difference. How do I just do a 24-hour? What's it called? Newsfeed.
The story.
Storyline.
My story.
Right.
All right. So you just take a photo. This is where you choose how long you want it for. So 1 second,
hang on,
10 seconds.
Go back. Where'd you put that up from?
Okay. See the clock down there.
Right. Okay.
So you can choose, and this here, the arrow onto the flat line. That's to say. That's to save a photo. So you just press that, and it just saves to your gallery on your phone.
Okay.
Now, if you want to do it the quick way, you press this button here. It's like a book with a plus.
Yep.
If you want to do it a long way, you can also press this arrow, and it comes up with my story and all your friends. So, you can just press my story, and it goes to your story. You can also press my story and send it to other people if you want.
Gotcha.
Oh wow, I just sent that accidentally. Okay. So once you get on your story, all you got to do is you just got to hold it down, and that'll be up there for as long as I put it up there. Now this whole...
Hang on, doesn't it last... But I can only watch it for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
So once the 24 hours is up, so say if I sent something at 4:15 in the afternoon, it'll be in there until 4:15 the next day.
Gotcha.
Now this button here, that brings you to that discover thing.
Yeah,
that doesn't really...
So what do I need to do? I want to tell a whole lot of people to follow my Snapchat, so I can send them a storyline, which they get it. And for them to see the storyline, they've got to touch that story and hold it. To see if it's
now,
a video.
if you want to add people, if someone goes, add me on Snapchat at blah blah blah, what you want to do is press this ghost thing here. Oh, and also this is to use your flash. That's to turn the camera around. All that kind of stuff. Now press this little ghost thing, and you can go add friends. Now, if you want to add someone from your contacts on your phone, you press add from address book. If you just want to add someone and use their username, you just go and type in, you know, Jim.
When I set up the Snapchat account, I had a username.
So just
can you look for me, Pete and Oz?
Pete in Oz.
Is it me?
It's just loading. So once it loads up, so that's obviously you, because if you spell it wrong, it's not going to come up if there's not someone like that. So what you want to do is you want to press this plus button, and you'll know when you'll know when you've added them. It'll come up with like a purple tick. And if someone just like that, and if someone adds you, it'll come up. All right. So see how that's white, that little thing there? That'll come up with a yellow box around it, and you click that, and it comes up with added me. So what you want to do, if someone has added you and it's new, it'll be like the one at the very top. So if you want to add them back, you can just press, like add.
Gotcha. And that's the difference between them following you and you following them back.
And also my friends just comes up with all your friends, and then that's where you delete people.
Gotcha.
The settings, what you want to do, you can't change your username. That's the worst thing. You can't go, I want to change it to Pete Nos one, whatever. You can turn your notification sounds on or off by clicking that button. Additional services, that's like front-facing flash, your filters. So, or I'll show you filters later. Replay is you get one a day. So if someone sends you a private Snapchat and you want to view it again, say if they accidentally, say if you didn't get the full thing, you'll have one. So you just hold and it'll come up and it'll load up again.
Gotcha.
Your best friends just doesn't really mean anything. It just shows you how many people Snapchat, like the people that Snapchat you the most.
Yep.
Send me snaps. So if you click everyone, that's anybody can send you a Snapchat.
As long as they got your username.
Yeah. So if they find your username and they add you, anybody, even if you haven't added them, can send you a Snapchat. If you have it on my friends, obviously your friends are the only person that can send you it. View my story. That's, pardon me. Everybody is anybody really. My friends is the people that you've added and they've added.
Oh, okay.
They've
So
added
this
you
is
back.
important. So I've got to go in the settings into my story and make sure everyone can see.
Yep. And I haven't checked that. Oh, custom means if you want to block somebody, one of your friends from seeing it, you just go into that and
so I can send out a story and make sure my young daughters don't see it.
Yeah,
for example.
exactly. Now you can clear your conversations just to make blah blah blah. Now with the filters, if you take a photo. Oh, I'll take a photo of something. But now if you swipe left, like swipe right, comes up with the time.
Oh yeah.
The temperature, how many, I don't know, kilometers is weird, it always stuffs up. Black and white.
Oh, okay.
And then there's two other filters, and then there's normal.
Okay, cool.
What else is there? That's really about it.
Mate, I think that's it. Cool.
That's really it. And,
Awesome, mate.
And if you want to go to obviously a certain name, you just click on the first letter of the name. So say if I want to go to me, so it always comes up with your name in case you want to send something to yourself. So what I do if I want
to
to
send something to yourself,
just I don't know. It's
Test
always
it,
that
yeah.
option.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And if you don't want to scroll down the whole thing, all you have to do is click on the letter.
Gotcha.
So mine's Turtle Drew, so I just click on that,
Yeah.
and it brings up all these things. So everybody in that.
Perfect.
Now, with the new Snapchat, it's weird. It used to show all your friends, even if they didn't have a story up. But now, you're only able to see your friends if it only comes up with your friends if they have a story up. Unless you want to go onto that ghost and click my friends and look who you have.
Awesome.
Yeah, and that's
Okay, mate,
really
that's perfect. That'll do.